Hey, buddy. Alright, so. I think it's, rain's raining. We're gonna let that do its thing. Oh, no. Hey. Oh, no. No! There you go. Goodness. Can't have that. I don't know why you did that, though. Poor pupper. He got stuck in the block. He was glitching out. Well, you need to sit down. You need to sit down. See, now let's see. So his tail, yeah. So their health is based on their tail being up. He almost died there. That was not a good way to start the episode. Hey, you need to stop it. He doesn't know what he wants to do. You're about to get on my nerves. Sit your ass down. I think you've done enough today. You ate 4 of my pork chops. Now I gotta cook more. Now if you don't sit your ass down, I will smite you. Which will be the opposite of what we actually wanted to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. He got me all like messed up. DT. Yeah, Bobo is blowing up the dogs in Minecraft. We can't have that. See, I just literally started recording and he's over there getting suffocation damage in the damn block. Suffocation? Never. Yeah, it's a real big deal. Yeah, if you look innocent, you're over there causing me to be scared of my dang dog's getting killed. I can't even feel bad for him. Stupid. But we big chilling out here, you know what I mean? Alright. We need more torches. And put the rest of this iron in there. Maybe cook another few pieces. And like I said, we're gonna make some more torches. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. So I hope you guys are doing well again. Since it's raining, I guess we're gonna go explore the cave some more. Alright, so I know that we ran into a bunch of different resources, so we're gonna kind of check it out. Alright. Okay, gotcha. Man, it's eerily quiet. I don't like that. Oh, I didn't hear a zombie. He's under that side. Okay. Probably gonna make his way to me. There is gold. Let's go. Pretty cool little cave, man. More gold. Let's go. Oh, wow. There's a creeper down there. We love that. Like I said, man, I got the best beta cave ever, you know what I mean? But, yeah, just been, chilling. Had a good weekend. I'm actually recording this on Sunday. Well, it's actually now Monday. It's midnight. It literally has just turned 12. But, hope you all had a great weekend. I did, myself. We had a job. We did some pressure washing on a deck. Helped the elderly neighbors out that I was telling you guys about in a few previous episodes. But, it's good to help them out. I think that that way they don't. Basically, it's keeping them from slipping and falling because if you don't know, most of you do, but if you got like a back patio and stuff, algae can form on it or, moss and stuff that's really slippery. And they were slipping and falling. They'd already slipped and fallen a few times and got really hurt. Had to go to the ER. And, they just ain't good. So I wanted to make sure that their deck was took care of so it's a lot safer for them to actually enjoy their back porch again. So very happy I could do that. Always happy to help any way I can. And they're always super sweet. I was really happy to see them. It's been, like I said, it's been years since I've seen one of them. And glad to see them again. Okay. Oh, they got mushrooms too. That's pretty cool. I know that spotter's in there somewhere. He's hissing. I don't know how spiders hiss, but you know. Oh yeah, if you guys remember too, the redstone used to get mined very slow for whatever reason in this version. Never really understood that. There's diamond! Surface diamond! Well, not surface, but it's visible. It's not exposed diamond. Let's go. Dude, this world's insane. I gotta block that off so I don't fall victim to that. Heard the mobs going crazy. That worries me a little bit. Just gonna use the iron pickaxe. Oh yeah, look at this. This is an insane find. Man, this is gonna be the most goated episode so far of the season here. Ball Season 2 Reloaded. There's actually a pretty big gold vein too. Okay. We're not gonna mess with that. I kind of had a feeling when you're mining towards diamond, it's definitely risky, but when you're this low of a level, you're gonna run into that. Oh, look at the skellies. The creeper's dying behind me somewhere. What's up, dudes? I'm gonna try to block this off. Alright, so I'm gonna try to mine this properly without I know that they're all in here right now hanging out. Gotta be careful. Dude, there are so many ores here. I don't wanna really leave the redstone though. We're gonna risk it. Really waiting for that creeper to sneak up. There's so many mobs, dude. I know that if I mine that, that's gonna be a problem. You know what? We're gonna take a risk. Maybe it won't be. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. What you guys been watching on YouTube lately? I've been personally been watching a lot of again, just kind of like some of the video essays. Like you guys have probably heard of him too, but Nakey Jakey, he's been around for actually a while, but he does like a lot of those extremely long video essays. And I think that the subjects he picks is very interesting because they're always like they're non-orthodox. Like they're very kind of just different. I like that. Like I think he's talked about like title menu music and stuff like that, and he's got a whole video dedicated to that, which it's just interesting his takes on stuff and how he kind of finds the topics for these videos because they're very different than just like a hey, here's a Call of Duty documentary of the history of Call of Duty and stuff like that, which I also like those because I'm a big Call of Duty fan. As I think some of you are too on this channel that you've mentioned in the past. You know, old school YouTube, 2010 Call of Duty was always prime Call of Duty for a lot of people, myself included. But I think that Jakey's take on a lot of stuff is really cool. And he's got a lot of good stuff to say, and I definitely enjoy his videos. I think he's got a lot of unique stuff. I've entertained possibly doing documentary stuff like that because I've always liked those videos, at least as of recent, the last like 5 years or so. But I wasn't really sure the direction to take on this channel because I kind of like just, you know, non-scripted, very just raw videos. Just me personally. Get these mushrooms. We need to find the brown ones. Oh, okay, never mind. We do. So we can make mushroom stew now. It's awesome. Gotta get those diamonds too. Let me do this first. Getting ahead of myself here. These torches. We will get to the diamonds, I promise. I'll leave them for the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, I've just been kind of enjoying trying to find new content creators as always. I just feel like there's only a few handful of people. Oh God, there's a spider. That you know, where did he come from? That actually scared me. I don't know where he came from, but I feel like there's only a handful of YouTubers that do like the old school commentaries anymore, or like the old school style videos that I can find that I really enjoy that, you know, say new stuff or just kind of like really fit the old school feel. I feel like with this channel, that's always been my big goal. I feel like, oh gosh, oh my gosh, that's where he came from. Okay. Well, it looks like we got dudes ready for combat, man. Alrighty. Let's get the skeleton over here. And the creeper, come on, buddy. Just gonna raw dog this, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of them here. Okay. Yeah, oh god. Oh, is that a... I'm starting to wonder if this is like a spawner now. There we go. Yeah, this armor helps a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie about that. Oh god. What's up, buddy? Oh, I didn't get out of here. This is dangerous. This is crazy. I'll have to come back. But yeah, I think that, you know, just the variety on YouTube. I don't know, man. Like, it's really hard to kind of find a certain creator, especially new ones, new age creators that I feel like so many people are doing this now just to try to get big. I mean, obviously, you know, I enjoy making content. And obviously the views are great. You know, like if the views are good, it's always happy. You know what I mean? Like, but I think that the problem is, and I've fallen into this so many times where, you know, we get so focused on just the actual views themselves instead of just making the content. And it's unfortunate because I think that YouTube, I don't know, man, there's just something about YouTube where I like the traditional sense of, oh, I want it to be artistic, but I want it to be like, you know, fun and not so serious. And I think that's where like myself and a lot of people have went wrong in the past. And I just think that, you know, YouTube's just changed a lot, and it's kind of hard to say if it was better then because of nostalgia, or if it's like it's just something that truly was better then. Because I think that back then YouTube was just kind of, because it was so new, I personally do believe it was better back then, where there wasn't all these crazy brand deals. Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't make money from YouTube. No, that's not what I mean at all. It's just, I think that the direction people take YouTube now is just kind of not, I don't know. I don't like the way it goes about it now. It's actually a giant diamond vein. 6 of them is pretty goated. And to be, like, visible without having to, like, you know what I mean, strip mine. That's how you always, like, kind of... I'm trying to play this game like how I used to play Minecraft. Yes, obviously there'll be times where I'm going to strip mine to get, like, more efficient resources. Or resources more efficiently, right? But I think, like, finding them the old school way is always, like, some of the most exciting because it feels very authentic. Where did he come from? These mobs are going crazy. Why is he? I've never seen a creeper just kind of aggroed like that. That's weird. His pathing was screwed up. But yeah, I don't know. YouTube's been changing. You know, it's just definitely, it's not been my cup of tea, but you know what? It's all good. I respect the hustle, and if that's what people want to do, hey, more power to you, man. I'm kind of going back old to, you know, to old form here. I do wonder if there's, I feel like there's going to be more diamonds in this cave for sure. Let's see. There's definitely more creepers in the cave. Where is he at? I know he's like right over here somewhere. It's a crazy cave, man. I love the cave generation back then, too. I just thought it was kind of a lot cooler. It was very unique. I mean, it's kind of neat to have all this lava. Like, kind of, you know, this is like a really goated seed, actually. I don't know. We'll look more into this later, but we do have some diamonds, so we're gonna go back to the base now. Don't want to gamble too hard, know what I mean? We definitely have a lot of redstone here too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not keen on the hyper edited videos anymore. Like I used to kind of like them. I thought they were cool. Like not the brain rot edited videos, but just the heavy edits. Like, you know, the early Vanoss Gaming and stuff. Like, I liked his stuff. I thought that was cool because back then it was kind of original. Now it's like it's very unoriginal to just edit the absolute shit out of a video. And I just kind of find it boring because, oh, okay, cool. You added 18 text on the screen in the span of a minute. I'm just not really, it's very lukewarm. And that probably sounds rich coming from a content creator that says stuff about that when my main source is commentaries, but it just feels very uninspired, and it's just not for me, man. You know, it's very much changed the how I view content creation and how I view kind of like what's on YouTube. There's a skeleton he's gonna shoot me too. I don't know where he's at, but he gonna find me for sure. He's looking for me. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I hear him over there somewhere. I'm just trying to find my way out because I know that it's actually kind of. I think it came from this way. But yeah, YouTube's always changing. You gotta understand too. Is like it's just not how it used to be, and that's okay. I think the YouTube has to evolve, right? It kind of had to. But I remember when it really first started, and it's just crazy to see kind of where it's come. And a lot of good and a lot of bad come from it, and I think that it's in a good spot now. Truthfully, like it's definitely more stable and in a better long-term spot. It's just not my favorite, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to do is try to find my way out of here, and I might actually cut this part because I do have to find my way out of this cave. And that may take a minute. Oop, hold on. We might have found. Oh, we did find our way out. Okay, never mind. Not to cut it. Good deal. Well, we got our resources. We're up and out of there. And then we're going to see what all we got from the hall. Yeah, I forgot I still never fixed this. That's hilarious. Maybe someday. It will not be this episode. Let's see. Alright, what's up, puppers? Alright, you gonna be good now? Is it getting nighttime again? Yeah. Wow, we went through a whole night cycle and day cycle. Alright, so we got diamonds. Got some mushrooms. The cow's trying to get in. Hey, buddy. You want to come in here? Nope. He said nope. Got a bunch of redstone, and we found plenty more. Got a bunch of gravel. We don't need that. Ton of coal. Ton of gold. Good amount of iron for the iron's sake. Do you want in here now? No? Okay. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Well, this will conclude this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Drop a number in the comment section below. Just pick a number. It don't matter what it is. I want you to pick one this time, and then just let me know you made it this far. But you guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.